Anvil Rings. Anvil Rings. I am a jeweler. That's how I make my money. I'm a jeweler. I have a company called Jewels by podcaster Tim Dillon. People go out and sell the jewels and bring the jewel. They don't really sell them. They marry a jewel to a person. They bring a jewel to a person, and that is great. But now I'm slinging rings, Anvil Rings. I partnered with an amazing gentleman, a real woodsman who lives in the woods, and he makes these rings in a little cabin somewhere. And he's just a down home country guy. He just lives in the middle of the woods in like a wood cabin. He's like a welder. And he just gets it. You know what I mean? He doesn't believe in, global warming or North Korea or any of these things. He's just dedicated to his craft. He's a craftsman. And they make rings from the following unique materials: meteorite, whiskey barrel, ironwood, natural shed elk and deer antler, titanium, and tungsten carbide Damascus steel. Valerian steel. Valerian steel is from... what's that from? Game of Thrones, Valerian steel? I believe it is from Game of Thrones, Valerian steel. Yeah, Game of Thrones, right? Yeah. So this guy does Damascus steel, and he's phenomenal. And I really like that he is. I mean, there's over 500 five-star reviews. Every single purchase includes free Anvil Ring, silicone activity band, and an Anvil Rings faux leather ring box. If you are commemorating an anniversary or something, I'm telling you, this is a great way to do it. Nobody has any money right now. The economy is crumbled. Okay, but I'll tell you right now, you get something very unique, handcrafted for somebody, they will not forget it. It's really cool. It's it's something a guy can give another guy without feeling gay, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, somebody gives you a ring, it doesn't mean they're going to suck you off.
No.
But it'd be nice if they did. But you don't have to. They offer free sizers, okay, for your cock and your hands. So you can get sized at your house. You can see what kind of hog you have and what kind of finger you have. Whether you want a wedding band, anniversary band, or you just want a ring that looks awesome, head to anvilrings.com. Promo code Tim. I'm telling you, this guy all day, he just slaves over these. And I don't mean that, and I don't even mean to say that. What I'm saying is he's committed to the rings. He just sits in his little like thatched roof cottage in the middle of nowhere and in a mystical Narnia type world. And he sits there with Mr. Tumnus the Fawn, and he just makes the goddamn rings. You understand? Yeah. He makes the rings. And maybe there's a little magic. Maybe there's a little magic to the rings. Maybe you can't get canceled if you have one of these rings. How about that? What if somebody's angry because you said the word Oriental in 2012, but then you flash them a ring of Damascus steel and they go, I understand context and time. And you don't get canceled. AnvilRings.com. Use promo code Tim to get 20% off a truly unique ring. I'm going to get a ring. The guy's making me a ring, and then I'm going to wear it on the show. Mm-hmm. AnvilRings.com. Use promo code Tim, T-I-M, to get 20% off a truly unique ring. I'm telling you right now, if you want to get a gift for somebody, this is the gift to get. It's not expensive, and it's unique and really cool, and people will be like, it's a great conversation starter. People will be like, where the fuck did you get that? And you go, I know a man that lives in the thick of a wood, and he makes rings all day for mystical creatures. That's what this fucking guy does. And I respect the hell out of him. He's not in the rat race like you. He's sitting there crafting rings of magical elements. Meteorite. It probably fucking falls down into the forest. He gets it, and then he makes a ring out of it, and then ships it to Sacramento. Of course, he has to ship it to pedestrian places, but he starts off.
Sure.
He probably makes these while the moonlight is beautiful and bright. And he probably welds this under the light of the moon. Okay? And he sends your rings out to Matawan, New Jersey.
Hey, I got a ring. I got a ring for you. I got a ring.
AnvilRings.com. Promo code Tim, you get 20% off a unique ring. That's a lot of fucking money. That's a lot of fucking money. Okay, this guy's a goddamn American hero. Is he American? He's in Western Colorado. Yeah, he's in Western Colorado in the fucking in the whatever, whatever they got. The desert, what's out there? The canyons.
Golden, Colorado?
He's in a canyon. Yeah, he's in a goddamn canyon making rings with fucking, he's probably on peyote and he's just making rings. He's been on a mescaline trip for 30 years in a canyon in Colorado. He's just running around he's probably making one ring for the last 30 years. He doesn't know where to ship it. He's like, what is that? We're probably getting paid for these ads in peyote, just cactus. He just sent us a tub of ayahuasca. But no, I'm kidding. It's a good business and you should get involved with it right now, This drug addict is making rings for people. Mm-hmm. He's drinking moonshine and he's just firing a rifle into the air. Give him a goddamn ring to make, okay? Let him make a ring, okay? The guy sits around all day reading about QAnon on the computer and drinking bleach. Order something from the man. Let him work his wonders, please. Okay? All day, he just eats bacon grizzle and tries to prove the Mossad killed Princess Diana. Will you get an ironwood ring from the man? He has skills. Let him use them, please. Okay? He's analyzing the YouTube footage of the fucking Tower 7 all day while he eats Denny's he had delivered. Let him make you a ring out of natural shed elk antler. Still a great country. AnvilRings.com. Use promo code Tim to get 20% off a truly unique ring. Maybe he could carve some stuff into the ring.
You could probably ask him, yeah. And rings hold their value too, if you think about it. And you get 20% off. So,
if you think about it, it's a great way to say it. They hold their value if you think about it.
Because you could sell it like in a pawn shop, if you
you
way
absolutely
down the road.
could. If you needed to sell the ring, you could sell it at a pawn. So what I like is that you've imagined someone's bought the ring and their life has then become a horror. And they need to pawn it. Mm-hmm. And they can. What a great thought you just had. Someone bought a ring.
Yeah.
And then maybe the relationship doesn't work out.
Sure.
And they become addicted to huffing household cleaners. And then they need to sell their ring so they can get more computer cleaner to huff in a bag. AnvilRings.com, promo code Tim to get 20% off a truly unique ring. Thank you.